What if the most ambitious construction project ever conceived isn't a skyscraper or even a city, but a structure built around an entire star? That's the mind-bending reality of a Dyson Sphere. Picture a future where we don't just colonize planets, but encircle celestial bodies to power an entire civilization. Is this humanity's impossible dream or our inevitable destiny? Humanity is hungry. Our thirst for energy grows with every passing year. Our current solutions, fossil fuels, solar, wind, are like sipping from a puddle when an ocean of power is right next door. Our sun outputs more energy in a single second than humanity has consumed in its entire history. But we capture only a minuscule fraction of it. To survive and expand as a species, to become a true interplanetary civilization, we will need to think bigger. We will need to capture it all. This is the core concept of a Dyson Sphere, first proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson. It's not a giant, solid shell as often depicted in science fiction. That would be gravitationally unstable. Instead, imagine a Dyson Swarm, a dense, independent constellation of trillions of orbiting habitats and solar energy collectors, working in concert to harness nearly 100% of their star's output. It is the ultimate power plant. But how could we possibly build such a thing? The engineering challenges are staggering. The sheer amount of raw material needed would be immense. To build a Dyson Swarm, you would need to dismantle an entire planet. Something like Mercury, with its high concentration of metals and close proximity to the Sun, would be the perfect candidate. This isn't construction, it's solar system re-engineering. The logistics would be a centuries-long ballet of automation. Fleets of self-replicating robots would mine, refine, and launch materials. The construction would happen in phases. It might start with a simple Dyson ring, a single band of collectors. As our technology and energy needs grow, we would add more and more, gradually filling in the gaps until the star is almost completely enclosed. This isn't a project for one generation, but a multi-millennial endeavor for all of humanity. So what would it be like to live inside this cosmic engine? The possibilities are boundless. A Dyson Swarm wouldn't be a single world, but a collection of countless independent habitats, each a world unto itself. Imagine living on the inner surface of a rotating cylinder, kilometers wide, with the sky that is a carefully controlled view of your home star. Gravity would be generated by centrifugal force. The climate, the day-night cycle, the very landscape, all could be perfectly engineered. This would fundamentally change what it means to be human. Society would no longer be bound to a single planet. Countless new cultures could emerge across the star system, each with its own laws and ways of life. But it would also present immense challenges. Maintaining breathable atmospheres, stable temperatures, and a political structure to govern trillions of people spread across a structure millions of kilometers wide. From the outside, a Dyson Sphere would be one of the most profound signs of intelligent life in the universe. It is a techno-signature. An alien civilization looking at our sun would see something very strange. The star's visible light would dim or even disappear entirely, but it would be radiating an enormous amount of energy in the infrared spectrum, the waste heat from the civilization living inside. The search for these strange infrared signatures is one of the ways we are currently hunting for advanced alien life, a key part of solving the Fermi paradox, where is everybody? By building a Dyson Sphere, a civilization essentially becomes its own self-sustaining, miniature universe. It's no longer reliant on the whims of planetary life, but becomes a true master of its cosmic environment. This brings us to the ultimate philosophical question. Building a Dyson Sphere would mean sacrificing the natural state of our solar system for the sake of our own survival and expansion. It is the ultimate expression of humanity choosing to shape its own destiny. Is this the pinnacle of our ingenuity or the height of our hubris? It fundamentally solves our initial energy and housing crisis, but at what cost? In the end, a Dyson Sphere is more than just an engineering project. It's a statement. A declaration to the cosmos that we were here, that we thrived, and that we reached for the stars. Not just to visit them, but to make them our home. It would be a beacon of human ingenuity, our ultimate statement to the great silence. Thank you for watching.